boys and girls of Carbon Tactics Gaming. CTG Shadow Fox here with a quick little video to audio tutorial thingamajiggy for the CTG competitions. I am heading up these competitions, and I noticed that some people are having issues figuring out how to work them. First off, of course, you're going to click on the CTG competitions tab at the top. And then it's going to bring you up to a page that looks like this. It's going to have announcements up here. Also, announcements over here on the side. Click on to see the announcements. You click on that. Click on it. It'll load up. It'll show you the announcement or the announcements that are going on. Right now, this is just for the 1v1 Quickscope tournament. That's almost over, so we need to edit that. You're going to see two categories here: PS3 competitions and 360 competitions. If you're 360, all of your competitions are going to be going through this tab. If you're PS3, they'll all be going through this. I'm going to use the PS3 competitions as the demonstration today because I am a PS3 player. So the first thing you're going to see is ladders. This is the one ladder we have going on right now is Carbon Singles. And then there will be leagues. They click on that tab and tournaments on the next tab. Right now we have the 1v1 Quickscope tourney going on. So I'll click on that real quick. You guys won't be able to see most of what I can see here. Since I started this, I can see all of this stuff right here. You guys won't be able to see that. You have your description up here at the very top. Tournament results after it started is right here. Tournament comments is right here. Whenever you if a match hasn't started yet, then there will be a button over here on this bar that says Join Tournament. And you just click Join Tournament, and then whenever the tournament starts, there will be a sticky note or a PM sent out to all the competitors from myself saying, hey, the tournament started. What you'll do is you'll come back to this page directly for any tournament, and you'll see these brackets right here. Some players will move forward. If you see a thing called bye player right here, it means that they don't have anybody to compete with, so they will automatically go into the next round. Same thing. Anytime that there's not another player, the more players we have, if it's an even number, then somebody's always going to have a match up against them. So remember, if there's an even number, you're always going to have somebody to play against the first round. If it's odd number, one person will get advanced forward no matter what. And then if you lose the match, come over here and you're going to see Submit Loss. I'll click on it real quick. I'm already out of the tournament, so it's going to say that, but it'll give you a message saying that you've lost that match. Your opponent's going to be going forward. And then every time that you submit loss, your opponent goes forward. Make sure that you do submit your losses. If you forget, just go press submit loss. If you did win, send me a PM. That way I can automatically move you forward. There's also a thing that says if you're still in the match, I'm 90% sure that you can do like a a dispute. I think that works for tournaments as well as the ladders. So that's it for the tournaments. Come back over here to CTG competitions homepage. It's the same thing for the 360. Just remember that. Click on PS3 competitions again. It's gonna show you. I'm gonna show you ladders now. Ladders are a ladder. It's 1v1 on this one. It's like game battles or TWL, MLG. You click a match, and then you play that person, whoever it is. It's random on here. So you're gonna have things that says join ladder. It'll be up here somewhere, actually, right underneath ladder closing on. It'll say join ladder. I already have the majority of the PS3 members automatically put in here. I did that manually. But if you're not on here and you do want to join for 360 or PS3, just click join ladder, and it's going to be up here in this little bar. It's kind of camouflage because it's the same color. Other than that, you're going to have rankings. That just shows who is number 1, 2, 3, 4, yada, all the way down. Recent matches. You can see who recently played. There hasn't been any yet. upcoming matches, what matches are scheduled. Your matches, that's what matches you have or have had. Tournaments will be added on once everybody starts doing this a lot more, like number 1 player versus the number 2 player, or top 4 to get the season championship, something like that. I don't know, that'll be more for 2v2 or 4v4 teams, kind of like game battles in their final qualifiers and whatnot. The thing that matters the most, this very last tab called Find Match. Right now, this says at the start there are currently no matches. If there is a match that has been put on the match finder, which I'll show you how to do in a second, then you will click accept that match if you can make it at that time. That has to be played at that time. And to create your own match, you're going to click this button right here that says create challenge for match finder. And let that load up real quick, and it's going to say what month, it's of course going to be in March, what day you want it to be on, and the time that you want it to be played at. And the time zone, and it says select your local time zone so that you know that's when you can play. Match type, it's going to be 1v1 free-for-all, you can't do anything else. So let me click submit to show you what it's going to look like. Click find match real quick. And actually I can't see my own matches. Scratch that, I don't think I can see them. Let me click, might be because it's at the same time. Let me click 5:15 a.m. on the 7th. Click submit. Okay, so you're gonna see right here match. It's going to show the date and the time. Right, it says 5:15. Match type 1v1 free for all, and it says you added this to your match finder. That's if you did it. And I'll click over to your matches. I think that's going to show up there. Yes, it will. And this will show if you've put anything on there, if you already had a match, yada yada yada. Right now it's awaiting an opponent to find it, and this shows how many credits it costs per user, and the winner receives how many credits. Right now we're not going to be doing credits. I need to look into that more. And then rules and everything are up here, so just make sure you follow that. But that pretty much sums it up on the competitions. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me. I really want to get this competition stuff up and running. The ladders is great. I will be adding a 2v2 ladder soon, so start looking for your partners now.